Bored? Here's a way that over 50 set can easily kill off a good half hour. 1. Place your car keys in your right hand. 2. With your left hand, call a friend and confirm a lunch or dinner date. 3. Hang up the phone. 4. Now, look for your car keys. For answer, turn to page 21 and turn book upside down. The car keys are in your right hand. Please remember to turn the book right side up. The lapses of memory that can occur after 50 are normal and in some ways beneficial. There are certain things it's better to forget, like the time Daddy once failed to praise you, and now, 40 years later, you have to count the tiles in your bathroom. First in multiples of 3, then in multiples of 5, and so on. Until they come out even, or else you can't get out of the shower. The memory selective, and sometimes it will select 1956 or 1963, and that's all. Such memories lapses don't necessarily indicate a more serious health problem. The rule is if you think you have a pathological memory problem, you probably don't. In fact, the most serious indicator is when you're convinced you're fine, and yet people sometimes ask you, why are you here in your pajamas at the Kennedy Center Honors? Let's say you just called your best friend Joe and invited him over to an upcoming birthday party, and then minutes later you call him back and invite him to the same party again. This does not mean you are quote-unquote losing it, or quote-unquote not playing with a full deck, or quote-unquote not all there, or that you're quote-unquote eating with the dirigibles, or quote-unquote shellacking the waxed egg, or quote-unquote looking inside your own mind and finding nothing there, or any of the demeaning epithets that are said about people who are peeling an empty banana. It does, however, mean that perhaps Joe is no longer on the list of people you're going to remember. This is Joe's fault. He should have had a more memorable name, such as El Gante. Sometimes it's fun to sit in your garden and try to remember your dog's name. Here's how. Simply watch the ears while calling out pet names at random. This is a great summer activity, especially in combination with Name That Wife and Who Am I? These games actually strengthen the memory as it makes it simpler to solve such complicated problems as is this the 6th time I've urinated this hour? Or the 7th? This, of course, is easily answered by tiny pencil marks to apply during the day. Note to self. Write article about waxy buildup. If you have a doctor who's over 50, it's wise to pay attention to his changing memory profile. There's nothing more disconcerting than patient and healer staring at each other across the examining table, wondering why they're there. Watch out for the stethoscope being placed in the forehead or the briefcase. Watch out for greetings such as, hello, you. Be concerned if while looking for your file, he keeps referring to you as, quote-unquote, one bad boy. Men should be wary if, while examining your prostate, the doctor suddenly says, I'm sorry, but do I know you? There are several theories that explain memory problems of advancing age. One is that the brain is full. It simply has too much data to compute. Easy to understand if you realize that the name of your 3rd grade teacher is still occupying space, not to mention the lyrics to Valère. One solution for older men is to take all the superfluous data swirling around in the brain and download it into a newly large stomach where there's plenty of room. This frees the brain to house relevant information, such like the particularly troublesome days of the week. Another solution is to take regular doses of ginkgo biloba, an extract from the tree in Asia, whose memory is so indelible that one day it will hunt down and kill all the humans that have been eating it. It is strongly advised that if taking ginkgo biloba, one should label the bottle memory pills. There's nothing more embarrassing than looking at a bottle of ginkgo biloba and thinking it's a reliquary for a Spanish explorer. So, in summary, waxy buildup is a problem facing all of us. Only a good, strong cleanser, used once or twice a month, will save us from the humiliation of that petrified yellow crust on our furniture. Again, I recommend an alcohol-free, polymer-based cleanser. Apply with a damp cloth. Good luck.